Hey everybody, welcome to mini concert number 200. If you were online a few minutes early, you might have seen son David's contribution about 15 minutes earlier in the feed. If you missed it, you can catch up with that after the concert. The first up is a John Denver song. It's from the point of view of a prisoner of war and his family. Pretty unusual subject matter. I've never seen another one like it. Josie works the counter at the downtown Five and Dime. Anything at all to help her pass the time. Her mama keeps the baby, and Grandpa rambles on about the good times playing in his mind. It's a hard life living when you're lonely. It's a long night sleeping alone. It's a hard time waiting for tomorrow. It's a long, long way home. Well, Josie spends her evenings with the people on the pages of the paperback that she picks up at the store. Sometimes it's the TV, she'll try to write a letter. They don't come too often anymore. It's a hard life living when you're lonely. It's a long night sleeping alone. It's a hard time waiting for tomorrow. It's a long, long way home. And I stare at the gray wall before me. I see her face in the stone. I try to imagine our baby, and I wish they would let me go home. Yes, I wish they would let me go home. It's a hard life living when you're lonely. It's a long night sleeping alone. It's a hard time waiting for tomorrow. It's a long, long way home. Bring me and the other boys home. Bring me and the other boys home. Bring me and the other boys home. So that's called Prisoners by John Denver. Next up is a song from Stan Rogers, one of my favorite songwriters. This is about basically work ethic. I think maybe I better adjust that thing a bit. I often take these night shift walks when the foreman's not around. I turn my back to the cooling stack and make for open ground. Far out beyond the tank farm fence where the gas flare makes no sound. I forget the stink and I always think back to that eastern town. I remember back 6 years ago, this western life I chose. Every day the news would say a factory's going to close. Well, I could have stayed to take the dough, but I'm not one of those. I take nothing free, and that makes green in the woods and streams, and I don't like cowboy clothes. But I like being free, and that makes me an idiot, I suppose. So come all you young fellows that been driven to the ground. This western life's no paradise, it's better than lying down. Well, the streets aren't clean, there's nothing green, the hills are dirty brown. And the government dole will rot your soul back there in your hometown. So bid farewell to that eastern town you never more will see. There's self-respect and a steady check in this refinery. Well, you'll miss the green and the woods and streams, the dust will fill your nose. But you'll be free and just like me, an idiot, I suppose. But you'll be free and just like me, an idiot, I suppose. So that is The Idiot by Stan Rogers. Let's see, what's next? I think this was done by the Holy Motor Rounders. Something I learned when I was back at Duke in the early 60s. Well, Mama's in the kitchen, Papa's in the hall. Mama's in the kitchen, Papa's in the hall. Mama's in the kitchen, Papa's in the hall. They don't talk to each other at all because they got the separation blues. Well, you see that fly crawling up the wall. You see that fly crawling up the wall. You see that fly crawling up the wall. You don't talk to Mrs. Spider at all because they got the separation blues. When you kick your baby out of bed, she's not treating you nice. When you feel mistreated, well, buddy, take my advice. You better leave that woman and leave her quick. Leave that woman and leave her quick. Leave that woman and leave her quick. Or you know she's gonna have you up on the stick. It's better to leave than get the separation blues. Well, Adam ate the apple that Eve didn't eat. Adam ate the apple that Eve didn't eat. Adam ate the apple that Eve didn't eat. God said, Adam, you better leave. It's better to leave than to get the separation blues. And now the very last words that John the Baptist said. The very last words that John the Baptist said. The very last words John the Baptist said before he went out and lost his head. It's better to leave than to get the separation blues. When you kick your baby out of bed, she's not treating you nice. When you feel mistreated, well, buddy, take my advice. You better leave that woman, leave her quick. Leave that woman and leave her quick. Leave that woman and leave her quick. Or you know she's gonna have you up on the stick. It's better to leave than to get the separation blues. Yeah, it's better to leave than to get the separation blues. That's called the separation blues. Trying to remember. Yes. Next up is speaking of David, who has a clip earlier in the feed introducing the 200th mini concert. He's the one that suggested I might want to do this song. Of course, I was familiar with it. It was kind of my era, but he did a version of it, and this is my version. hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There were many times I let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. 'Cause every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come for me to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you, then close your eyes. I'll be on my way. And you can dream about the days to come. I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. So that's John Denver's Leaving on a Jet Plane. Next up is a Carter family song from way back in the early 1900s, and I'm sure the song probably goes further back than that. I was standing by the window on a cold and frosty day, and I saw that undertaker Unbroken. And that's mini concert number 200. Pretty big milestone, but got another one coming up, number 208. Will be 4 years worth of mini concerts, one every week. So hope to see you between now and then.